A long time ago, when I was started recording videos for an iToy and wore a Halo hat with shades, I discussed a certain PS2 title that I considered to be the worst game I've ever played. The game was known as Legend of Excalibur. Looking back at the video, which is now deleted, probably re-uploaded somewhere, I wasn't really informative. In fact, I do remember calling the game horrid. I traded the game in for the sole fact that I didn't want it in my collection. I started to replay the game not too long after receiving it last summer. Big mistake. Dare I say, this is one of the worst games I've ever experienced. Not the worst, but pretty close. Before we begin the review, I just want to show you the demo. It looks super badass, lots of action taking place, and the epic music makes it more promising. Well, that was anticlimactic. The story goes that Uther Pendragon is set to take down his daughter, Margaret Le Fay, who wants to take over Camelot. Uther ends up killed, and the building starts to crumble. Okay, not a bad way to start things. Except, it doesn't give a rhyme or reason as to why Margaret Le Fay wants to take over Camelot. Well, she's evil, of course. The actual story lets you take control of Arthur, a squire who's made fun of for one stupid reason.
And you still held your sword like a girl?
Come on, cut him some slack. Oh, take a look at the quality of the character portraits. Masterpiece.
Have some combat training, squire.
How did you know?
Yeah, how did you know? I mean, it's pretty obvious he's holding a sword.
You hold that sword like a girl.
Oh, right.
Pressing the X button will execute a basic light attack.
Look, game, stop pretending you're Metal Gear Solid.
This attack does little damage and can be easily blocked.
One eternity later.
Look at me go! Training well. Oh, are you kidding me? After training, I ran towards a sword. But not just any sword. It's Excalibur. One problem. According to Merlin, I wasn't ready enough to wield it. Thanks for nothing!
You know the legend. He who claims Excalibur claims the throne.
Did you hear something?
Somebody give these fine gentlemen Oscars for best acting. Alright, time to fight off some enemies. Hey, where are you going? Nailed it.
Excalibur now belongs to you.
Well, it's about time. Well, that was eventful. You know what? I can't overlook this any longer. The combat is so slow and dull. Not to mention that when you hit an enemy, it hardly makes a sound. It makes it feel empty at times. Later on, I saved the priest, who provides cure. If only he was part of the party. And that's another issue. Every good ally doesn't seem too keen on joining in on the party. This priest could really help me out here. Well, how about Merlin? From the looks of the demo, he looks like he joins in and starts defeating enemies. But where do I get him as an ally? Cool, I leveled up. But wait, why does the HUD say L1 still? Well, as it turns out, when you have an ally or more, you switch them by using either L1, R1, R2, or L2. I mean, technically you have allies helping you, but they aren't really important. They're just pawns. Victory's mine! Second level, and we get introduced to summoning. And there goes the fourth wall again. The summoning spell, mind you, takes up stamina. Really? Come on! Arthur is dead. You fail. I guess English is not their first language. Yow! Well, let's try again. Maybe there's a checkpoint. You can't be serious. I have to start the chapter over?
A few moments later.
I'm done. I can't take it any longer. This game is horrible, but calling it horrid is a little too harsh. I like the concept of King Arthur, but it's just slow, dull, and unfair. And frankly, this is one of the worst RPGs I've ever played. Avoid this game at all costs.